So welcome back to the, Whiskey TV. I'm Mr. Whiskey. That's my name. So I like that one. I'm getting a shirt made at some point. It's going to say Mr. Whiskey. Now, when you come visit, always food, definitely some booze, and a good time. Jamarcus, our craftsman, he makes our drinks. And we're going to continue to invite people over who want to learn more about food, but definitely going to drink some booze. So, today's preparatory work is spice. She looked at me crazy when she was like, it didn't have enough spice. I was like, okay, fair enough. I don't eat fried food. Okay, fair enough. She's gonna make tortillas and she's gonna actually make them here. She said literally, I said, well, you wanna bring them? She said, no, they have to be made fresh, so they gotta make them there. I was like, oh shit, okay, that'd be cool. So she's like, as long as you got a pan, I'll make the tortillas. So she's gonna make tortillas. I don't like normal tacos. You can go get a taco from anywhere. I said, man, well, what's one of the tacos that I like? I make a broccoli slaw, hoisin sauce, fish-based taco. Well, it's a chicken taco in this case. That's just like a little fried chicken, a little piece of fried chicken, and season it up. It tastes real good. You put a few components on there. You top it off with pickles and a little sauce. You're like, oh, wow, what the hell is this? So we'll see. She might be like, fuck this. This is disgusting. Fair enough. We'll eat it still. But I'll have some other people stop by and make this some tacos as well and get everybody's perspective and opinion. That being said, stay tuned. Booze and food today. The menu's very simple. We're doing a taco. I was going to make 2 dishes, but you know, you make a chicken, you make a couple steaks. Like, it's a lot of food, man. And I prep food to eat it and I cook food to eat it. I'm not a leftover guy personally, so I don't like a lot of food hanging out. I ate a lot of that chicken yesterday. It was good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That between ketchup and the mustard and a little sauce, you say, oh, that chicken is slapping. Stay tuned, people. Booze and food coming back at you. Griselda will be back. She's here for at least 4 episodes. If she likes it, we'll try to find a way to keep integrating her in at times. She has a Hispanic component, and she's like, she says she can, you know, she can cook, but she don't know if she can, so we're gonna put her to the test as well. We're gonna keep pushing Jamarcus' capabilities to appease her interest in the things that she likes as well. So keep it whiskey. She brought a tortilla press. We getting homemade tortillas, y'all.
Hopefully.
What's the trick to making a good tortilla?
I think it's having the pan really hot. That's what my mom said.
Really hot.
Yes, like it has to be really hot.
Okay. And you've never made these before, huh?
You can still make what?
I know. I got avocados when I was at the store.
Any ripe ones?
I got the right ones. I got the right ones,
well,
aka.
I can make it then.
See? Do you need him to grab tomatoes or anything else?
No. This could be the sauce, and then this is good for guac.
Let me see. I don't know. Well, they still good. They still good. Some of this stuff you get like damn.
Do you have onions for the sauce?
I mean,
it doesn't have to have onions.
I love onions and garlic and all that stuff. Woman. It's here.
Take this shit. Alright.
Oh, this is refreshing. This is
now I need a bowl, like, to mix. I was gonna bring one, but I was like, he has one. I'm sure he has
I got plenty of those.
Yeah.
Boom.
They're gonna wait to mix it.
Yeah, wait. I will
I
wait.
just want to have everything set up.
How long does it take normally to make a tortilla?
Kind of like a while.
Really?
You should turn the flat pan.
Griselda is back. I was surprised that she said, you know what? She's so honest that when she tells you, like, I'm not a words of affirmation person. Matter of fact, I hate compliments with a passion. It makes my stomach turn. And she didn't give me any compliments, to be clear. That wasn't what I'm saying. What I would tell you is she's like, you know, I enjoyed it. That was fun. So you go, that's what this is about. And that goes back to, she hadn't even met the whole crew. She has not met Jimmy G. She's met Jamarcus. She don't know Stan. She didn't know Tim. She didn't know our guy Jeremy 903. She didn't know all the chefs that are coming. She has no clue how big this is going to be, but I've got to thank her because she's going to make some custom tortillas. And she's the first person I thought of, true story, out of all the people I know, and believe me, I know a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. A lot of people. I said, you know, she's going to give us, I think, the best perspective and a good starting point. So even in the future, Zara, get out of here. even in the future when she's like, damn, that fucking blew up. I said, remember, you were the first. You were the first because I know how to do this in terms of social media. So, tortillas.
Yes.
You got your mom's recipe.
Yes.
And what makes a custom tortilla special? Like, why go through the trouble?
So fresh tortillas, they taste a lot better than the store-bought tortillas. You just have to have them warm, like fresh off the pan. And this is like a mix. This is corn mixed with flour, a little bit of flour, so it gives them a really good taste.
And most things that people do, to be clear, I'm guessing you want fresh and mixed, because if I'm doing all this, you make food with love, right? You like more of like good food or loving food? Which food's better?
Both.
Hey, as long as I'm not hungry, I'm fine. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Favorite fast food would be Cava.
Oh, you like Cava? That's
Yeah.
not bad. I don't like
Cava
that.
or Chipotle.
You don't say. Oh man. Walk
So
me through what you're doing.
you do have to get dirty in there. You have to put your hands, and I did wash them, so
You're fine.
don't worry, guys.
We're grown men around here. We'll survive.
I don't care. You have to wash your hands. Oh, actually, I need your help. Can you put some more in there?
Yeah.
You have to make sure it has a good, no, not water, more mix. It has to have like a good consistency.
And how much will this make?
That's a good question.
Like 3-4 tortillas right there.
Well, if it's street tacos, I think a little bit more.
8? Is that enough or
no,
more?
more. Okay, cool.
When people are baking, you're supposed to do a little bit at a time, so I didn't want to go heavy-handed. She said this isn't baking. Oh, this is great, man, I tell you.
It's kind of hard with this bow. Okay, need some more, please.
More water?
No,
Flour.
Yeah.
And
It's
what's
corn and flour.
this? Is corn and flour?
Yep.
Corn what?
It's a corn mix and then flour.
I wonder if they can make cornbread tortillas. Negroes will tear tacos up. Put some gravy on them tortillas. You're like, whoa, what you doing? It's a different type of Thanksgiving.
This is better. It's all organic, so it's clean.
It's all organic and tasty.
Okay, it's getting to that right mixture.
What are you looking for in that mixture exactly?
Oh, I got on my shirt. So you want it to be easy to actually shape the tortillas and put them on the pan, because it's hard to put them on the pan if it's too watery.
Oh. Now, how many times have you made your own tortillas?
I've tried a lot of times, but I can't. It's kind of hard. I can't perfect it.
Uh-oh.
So this is.
We knew it. We got some backup tortillas. We got some backups to ensure we can eat. You know, be the worst thing in the world. Somebody show up with the carbs, and the carbs get burned. You like, so we just gonna be eating turkey? ain't no stuffing, no dressing. Y'all Negroes burn everything else. Imagine people sitting around just chewing on one slice of turkey. You go, come on, cuz. Now that looks good though. It looks like she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, it's labor for sure. And then you're going to make little balls out of this. I forget.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Y'all are the worst.
Who is? No, you ain't seen the worst.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty rated G if anything.
Yeah, you know, she's a saint. She's a sweet girl. So I was like, you know, we're gonna start off PG. You know, we
Probably up. Just by the PG-13.
You know, this little PG-13. You know, you say, well, she's a good person. You keep us in line as we start this thing off. But trust me, the lines will be crossed at some point. I guarantee that.
See, the mixture's getting better. You want to make sure it has no lines. So.
No lines in the dough, huh? That's
Yeah.
interesting. And do you actually like cooking?
It depends. Like, I like cooking if it's something different. It's kind of like art.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't like cooking the same meals. No.
see? After me own heart, I literally can't do the same. Jamarcus knows I don't eat a lot of leftovers. It's hard for me to do so.
Yeah.
So part of that, it's like I make a lot of food day and night, and Even when I think we're not gonna finish it, you look like y'all Negroes. We ate all that food. You're like, yep, it was good. And everybody go to sleep, which is also good. It's a good indication that everybody was full. And get this, it's never be heavy. And so does that don't have to rest or anything?
No.
Oh shit. So it's good to go then.
Yeah, I'm just have to keep mixing it. I'm gonna cut it in half. And this one.
Now, what about this whole thing so far do you enjoy? I gotta ask her this because I think she's a happy person, but I don't know. I don't know like happy women. So.
That's horrible. Oh my god.
What about this that you enjoy though? I gotta.
Yeah, I had to ask myself that question too because I was like, wait, why am I doing this? So I think I'm having fun. It's something different. And then you guys aren't that dumb. So.
I can't breathe. I'm telling you, man. I told you, Marcus. I said, listen, when she comes, bro, this is the start. We gonna be real humble. I said that as it elevates, we were like, I know, just you don't know where we started. But that is cool. You'd be surprised, people. I'm gonna tell you this. It's a true story. True story. So I did the dog thing for about 3 years. Well, it's long, about 20 years, but in the past 6 years, everybody around me could attest to this. I didn't know, and I still don't know how to have fun. But in perspective, people reached out and they want to get involved. Man, I want to help, and I'm like this. F everybody, I don't need your help. And then what ended up happening was we start going to see Chris Moore and Richard DeBerry. Hell, I'm going there Sunday to Tickfall, and all these people, and I start finding joy in community, which I didn't understand. I still don't, if I'm being honest. So I said to myself, man, how many other opportunities I create and bring some people together, have some fun, which again I don't always know about, but what better way to bring people together? Booze and food. So I too have learned, man, that was kind of cool. Like we went to Vegas this past year, right? And I know a guy who used to like he's a chip and dealer, like getting a bag. So I said, yo, I'm pulling up. Got the guys with me. Let's link. Shout out to our guy, Sin City Pits. He says, I got you guys on Friday. And he said himself, he forgot how fun it was to be around good people and just out, right? So we get out there. I've never liked Vegas. I can tell you this. Vegas was fun. and mind you, it wasn't that one night that made it fun. It was every night, Stan and Jamarcus going out, having a good time, walking the strip, doing a little, what y'all playing, roulette?
No, craps.
And it was crapping out every night. And I went to bed. I was like this, hey, y'all be safe. 11 o'clock almost every night I was gone. But that last night, man, I walked in and they was turned up. I was still relatively cool, staying with Sue. But point is, it's all about who you're with 9 out of 10 times, man. I'm telling you that right now. And I learned that, and I'm old. I'm just learning that at this old age. I said if somebody told me 10 years ago to have more fun, we'd probably be that much further ahead. That's the truth. So we'll see what happens. So I'm grateful that she's come out and even like, what the fuck am I doing this for? But so this is kind of fun. She'll see herself on camera, the YouTube, and then like she said, we're not idiots, and we're all here to learn and fuck some stuff up. Realistically, I think people think it has to be a perfect this is that. It's like, nah, let's just see what happens, and then try to get a few things right. That's the only thing you can't really do in this life. Tell them exactly what you're doing.
Okay, do you want me to redo it?
No, you're keep going.
So you just want to make sure that it's even throughout. And I'm not a pro, so this size, they're a little thicker. I'm going to put them on the pan because it's easier to do it that way versus if you do them thinner. Ooh, I'm scared. Okay. You want to make sure there's no bubbles in there because that's how you dry out tortillas.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Was this y'all's first time eating like a homemade tortilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never watched nobody make it.
Yeah.
And if they did show me, I'd have been making my own. Just make more content. Like, hey, when you see the video, you'll be like, ah, you should have showed me this.
Yeah.
But it seems kind of complicated.
Did it look complicated?
It don't look complicated, but when you cook it, we'll find out.
Yeah. Let's use this one. Okay, that one's gonna be dry.
Oh, I can see the bubble already starting
No.
Did you tell them that you had to have a really hot pan too?
Yeah. No, I didn't. But
So explain
It's
to them the hot
actually
pan
not-
and what that means.
you want to make sure that the pan is super hot, otherwise your tortilla is going to stick and it's going to get dry like this one. So we need the pan to be a little hotter.
And you learn that pretty fast when you're cooking those things up.
Yeah. It's not good.
So I mean, it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Explode?
Looks like a pancake.
Oh,
See that dry spot?
tortilla
Looks
pancakes?
like a thin pancake.
Let me see this right here though.
Like that's more than like a crepe.
Hey, but you can make a soap up with this thing. Put some ice cream on it and turn it into.
Boom! Repurpose.
Uh-huh. That's what good food
So
does.
she's already prepping for dessert. Look at that.
It doesn't taste like it though.
It
At all.
doesn't.
I'm gonna have y'all try it.
Uh-oh, she's
Yeah.
gonna give us the bullshit.
Yeah.
She's like, here, y'all try the bullshit. I'm gonna get the right one. I'm gonna be eating the good stuff.
She's the ass. She want the best one.
I think we have the wrong pan. This pan is very thin and you need like a thicker pan, but we didn't have that available.
You don't want to use this?
I don't think you can use that, Trevor.
Let me show this. This
Alright, we
chicharrona.
can try it.
Chicharrona.
Chicharrona here. She don't understand. I eat chicharrones all the time.
This other guy called me a torta. And I was
I don't
like,
know
do
if
you know
torta's
what
good. That means a
means?
sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
A sandwich ain't like,
I
you
was
called her a
like, do you
sandwich, like unless she's.
He's like, call her a
I was
sandwich.
like, you're calling me fat. And he's like, no, I wasn't
Well,
trying to say that.
He might like a good sandwich. You just never know. His ideologies might be a little different when
Okay,
he's.
look, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. That look like some shit you see at the store.
Dang, I'm really good at this.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Now we're jumping to conclusions.
Hold on, we haven't get the taste test.
I know we ain't got to taste it yet. They allow them to taste like flour and dirt. You'd be like, I thought you said you was good at this. This is good though. This is good. Now this is what it should look like in the kitchen, man. Now mind you, me and Jimmy, we bumping into each other. We was in the kitchen together, trying to chop up stuff. We gonna do a funny episode. I can see me and Jimmy now, cause Jimmy said he makes good ahi tuna. So I said, okay, let's give me your best plated dish. Let's shoot it, edit it, and then Jamarcus will think of something he can create to pair with a. Cause I don't know that you want to drink whiskey and eat ahi tuna. I gotta be honest with you. I can't even think of. I don't care what no flavor profile is. Whiskey and ahi tuna, no, just no. So you say, what's a good drink to go with that? Clearly something light. Probably a vodka or tequila, or wine or something like that, and you could try and pair and then bring some more people together, which we'll do, and you'll see this whole place eventually turn to a stage. And I tell you, when the lights are on, you know this is on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see my face? I was like,
What were you looking for, by the way? What'd you need?
A plate or like a bowl.
A plate or a bowl?
Yeah.
we need a bowl for.
Tortillas. What else?
You hear her say what else? Don't whisper. Talk loud. Don't say it with your chest. I can take it. I can take it. I needed her here so that we could turn around and she could talk shit.
Oh no.
That's you, please, talking.
I ripped it.
Look, what's that? Well, we'll do a couple on the cast iron. Let's see if that works.
All right.
Like, it gotta heat up probably a little bit more, but I'll turn it on high so that booger can get cooking.
I mean, that one looks pretty good.
That does. That does. And I still don't know, like, you know, I was like, damn, I'm surprised when she's like, hey, I'll make tortillas. I was like, oh, she's with the shits.
Yeah, I was just kind of bored sitting there and like. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but
You want to say it?
Say it.
the woman in me wanted to come in here and like just, you know, straighten things out. And so I was like, okay, next time I'll help do something so I won't be bored.
She said the woman in me. Oh, wow. So now get this. The man's back doing all the work. He cooking everything. She's like, damn, I should be helping or something. How does that work? What?
No, it's different because you're a chef.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I thought it was interesting because I thought women love to be served. You just got served. And she's like, oh, No, but for real though, this is what I would want to see anyway. I was never going to. I said we're gonna try to do 4 episodes with her. I was never gonna be like, hey, yeah, could you bring something? I was like, yo, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. And I was just gonna keep elevating to one of my final plates, kind of like the show she like. It's go watch Netflix. I was like, now try this, because I know what my final dish is. I know what that looks like, and I know for a fact it's a slapper. But you say, okay, we get everything out the way that's bad, and then finish it, and then send her on home. Say, good luck, thank you so much. This is an indignant, self-righteous. No, I'm playing. Kind of, but not really. Yeah, that's why she's laughing. Like you heard her, that told her, she pitch went up. She's like, oh, well, shit. I told her to use the cast iron when we started.
He was right for the first time. He was right.
I was right a few times, but guys, if you don't know, I'm my grandmother. Folks that I was raised with, they was from the South. So as I told her, I said, look, you want crispy edges on your pancakes? Grandma used that cast iron. Now the thing is, you got to know what the temperature needs to be, and we have temperature gauges here. So like, I'm gonna put some oil in here, and that thing need to get to 350, right? 350. I know exactly how to like get the chicken rocking per se. But when I make fried chicken like really good, like Jamarcus has had my fried chicken, and trust me, it's a game changer. So when Ferran, shout out to Jericho Sims, plays for the New York, what was it, Knicks?
Yep.
They text me like, yo, I heard you make chicken. Nigga, what y'all saying? You want me to make some food right now? They just asked me to come down and shake your hand because I wanted to see the dogs. I did that, man. I'm good. But at anywho, great kids. I can say that because I'm an old man now. But as I told her, I said, trust me, the cast iron is the billy goat of all pans. If you master cast iron, I got a friend, homegirl, I might do some episodes of her. She bought stainless steel, sterling silver pans, right? She didn't know how to cook with them. So it has to when the pan reaches a certain temperature, basically everything sticks unless you know what you're doing. And I said, you got these, I don't know what you're doing, this is crazy. And I was cooking, she's like, what do you want them? Because now they mad, they get, you know, women, they get mad when the shit don't work. So if I was wrong, she'd be hostile. But I was right. Because grandma used to, I'm telling you right now, my grandma still alive, we ain't on good terms, but the shit she did in this pan, she cooked the sausage, didn't make the eggs, finish it off. Now you probably never had this, but once the fat sits in this thing, it like settles around the edges. Then she turned around and put some pancakes in this booger, and it's like that light bubble at the edge. You go, how did you make crispy pancakes and it's still soft and got sweetness to it? Well, that was the sauce, that was the bacon. I'm telling you, this is some shit only grandmas could do, I promise to God, especially them hood ones made out from the South. This is the God. Now, I still got a lot to learn with the cast iron, so if you know tricks, please do comment. But, and anywho, the tortillas, they're looking good. Which one did you say we should try? Which one's the worst one?
Bottom one was the first one.
Okay, so the bottom one's the first one. I think when Jamarcus puts this thing, you put this on E7C up there, you're going to combine them both?
Yeah.
So him and I'll do a review on her forced tortilla. Right now what I'm looking at, okay, we've got some earth marks. It's a little stretchy. Feels a little gummy.
It's supposed to feel that way.
Okay. Well, you don't know how anything's supposed to feel like till you touch it. remember Busta Rhymes, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, spin it. You go, now I know what he means. I was a kid when that song came out, so you're like, what do you want me to touch? Oh, that sounds like new information. Let me see, what are we supposed to do here? Gotta stay tuned, because this is the forced tortilla we're gonna try with nothing on it. We just wanna try it. Give her some feedback, but it looks good to me. I mean, they look like some shit you get out of a bag. And look, we got some ones that we'll compare to. But I love fresh food, man. I told you, Marcus, I said, look, I want to get into mastering more fresh food. My mom, she studied horticulture, which is the study of gardening, and she grew a lot of stuff in the garden. So Syed and other people that I've been around, they're doing the same things. And at some point, I buy 1,000 acres, and we grow and raise everything and eat right from the land that we live on. So, and you said you do or don't like crispy edges.
I like crispy edges, but once it sits in the plate, it turns really soft. So it's not going to be crispy anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on, people. Stay tuned. Guys, so I'm liking a bit of chicken, She's gonna try to drink. Give me some respect. Go ahead and tell me, guys.
What is this drink called?
It's a Watermelon Paloma.
Watermelon Paloma, let's see. That's good. It's good. It's a little strong, but it's good. I needed this. After hanging out with these two.
Oh shit! So that right there is probably one of the most refreshing drinks you could have during the summer, people. It's a tequila-based drink. Jamarcus literally juices watermelon, blends it up, adds a few other components. He sometimes adds a mint component to it, so it's there. Definitely top some lime. It's lime juice with a seltzer involved. We're gonna do a small segment where he breaks down how to make this thing so that you and your fucked up friends can have a great summer. It sounds you like this. It sounds like we have a good summer, but if y'all stay at this, which is the goal. Because we just love having fun. I'm glad she likes it. Again, super opinionated. We just got to do some more opinions. But that is a good fucking drink, isn't it?
That is very refreshing.
Who knew that you could drink alcohol and feel refreshed? You go, God, is that a buzz? And I'm happy. You go, I'm so happy. Yes, I am. Stay tuned, people. We're going to get into the taco part of this thing. And, get some advice from Griselda over here. That'll be fun. Whiskey. There goes, we're back. We are back in action, I'm gonna heat this up a little bit. She's made custom tortillas. We're gonna heat up both, see which one we like better. I'm gonna chop down some chicken. Now this is an Asian style taco with the sauce. I didn't have sesame oil, so I'm not happy about that. Be careful. But I do custom pickles, custom onions. I made a little spicy kicker to it. The chicken's gonna be okay. Max and I, we gotta try this. This is the first tortilla she made. Yeah, this tastes like something you get at the Mexican, we got a place called Salsa Verde up the street. Feels authentic. Like, you eat some stuff, you're like, damn, but who made this, your mama? This is like if somebody's mama made it. What are your thoughts here? Put a little piece of, I'm gonna record you. Put my mouth. You ate it too.
It does, yeah, no, it does taste authentic though.
Yeah.
See what you mean? You said this is a corn mix, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what it is.
The corn?
Corn. Mm-hmm. I can taste the corn.
They made a elote to go with this then, huh?
Oh shit, it makes a fucking good elote too, man.
Yeah, she don't be known, bro. She's blessed her heart. On the camera.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Sí, es bueno. Es bueno. Bueno, good. It's good. It's good. I told her that she's got to have more fun. When you guys watch this one day, we will have had over hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And, again, she's one of the first people to come through. And I was telling her, I thought to myself, man, who can I learn the most from? Who's going to give me an honest perspective? Matter of fact, who doesn't like me? I think that's the simplest. He's like, hey, call the motherfucker that don't like your ass. Because they're going to tell you the whole truth, number truth, so help them God. And trust me, she puts God first. So we don't lie in this motherfucker. But I know Jamarcus kills it on the drinks. And we haven't even got into his skill set realistically. Dude makes some crazy drinks. I make crazy food. And I love, godly. Did you try this earlier?
No, I didn't try it earlier.
Did you try? Look, I'm gonna have you look. I'm gonna get him recorded. Just trying this, with the spoon, because the sauce itself is crazy good. And it's got just the right amount of spice. You need a pickle food. Just eat the sauce.
I don't want both.
Taste the spice in there, bro.
It does have a kick to it. But that's why I had to give me a pickle and an onion too, because man,
It's good in this balance. That motherfucker's like.
it's hitting. It's hitting.
Well, guys, here's the thing. One of the tricks that I learned years ago was that whenever I make food, I want it to be savory, tons of flavor. And do you want this heated up, or you good? Like,
That's fine.
okay. I want it savory. I want it with tons of flavor, and with a little, black people love ranch dressing. Just be honest. I was at a pizza joint today. He said, "Do you want some ranch?" I just looked at him. I said, "What do you think?" He's like, "Oh God, praise the ranch." I'm like, "Stop playing with me." Stop playing with me, Charlamagne. And he was a brother asking me. She's like, brother, don't play with me. You know I want some ranch dressing. So, I haven't fried no chicken in a while, but instead of giving somebody a whole chicken leg, you said, let me cut a couple of these things up, put a few in there, make her a little taco. What's your favorite kind of taco?
Chicken tacos, actually. Yeah.
And I had no clue. I had no clue at all. I had no clue at all that this is one that she preferred. Oh, there we go. This is a good one right here. And you like Asian food, I presume?
Yeah.
So you got Asian food, a bit of taco. These things are too small for me. I want like a ham size taco. You know, like you go to, I guess we can't get Subway after Jared, but here you go. What's the trick here? So you want some salt component. I didn't overdo the flavor of the broccoli slaw. The pickles. Now she said she complained the other day about not having no spice. It's okay. I got you. So just enough of that. And the pickles are semi-sweet but a little bit spicy. Then you turn around and you top it off with some, if you don't know this, like if you ever go to an Asian store, people, they don't have a lot of seasonings there. So you go there, you're like, hey, where's this? Where's this? Like, ain't no seasonings. This is about an aisle full of sauces. So you literally, something that simple, and this didn't come out that well, but you can break this down with vinegar, which will kill some of the salt. But this is literally a light version. Now you could add 3 to 4 more things to this. Tacos. But go ahead, give me some feedback. Ooh, I'm about to. She got me. Gotta get her face, bro.
That's good.
Oh wow! So much has changed in just 24 hours, eh? She like, I seen her eye tweaking. She's like, what the fuck? This is a flavor bomb, isn't it?
Lots of flavors together. It's really good.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you this. I'm just warming up. When I say I'm just warming up, eh? She said, it's my nap time. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. You go. Imagine having you like an old lady and she's like, babe, it's time to eat. You're like, well, go get you some motherfucking food. I wasn't telling you because I want to get food. Why don't you make me something? You go, God damn it. 1 second. That's really how it be. If you're a man, you know you like this. What do you want? Well, I want this. Okay, I'll make it. Give me 2 seconds. 20 minutes to be exact. But go ahead and give some feedback on that.
Like, it's really good. It's a lot of flavors mixed together, and it makes a really good taco. I don't know what to call them. They're not authentic tacos, obviously, but it's such a good mix. And then the chicken doesn't have any fat, any gristles in it. So it's really good. Very soft.
There you have it now. You watch me come up literally in less than 24 hours. Like, I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. But this is one of the ones I figured out years ago. Literally, I made this last year.
Yeah.
So there's some crazy shit you never see on the menu. I make a lamb shank grilled cheese sandwich with a jus. What's that other thing that I make?
It's been a couple years since you made that one. So clear, I know that.
There's a lot of fun things that I make because I'm like, oh, let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I could do this. And
I mean, there's that tomato dish. I mean, there's a number of things that you make, man.
yeah, and mind you, I don't record half of it because it just be us in here eating. But I said, you know what? Let's see if we can push some things. Push our palates. Push, hanging out with people, which is uncomfortable to me, believe it or not. It's always people at my house. Literally. But I could tell you this is all uncomfortable and uncharted territory for me. But I'm opening up a whole new world, like Jasmine from Aladdin. But I will tell you is I've mastered a few things, and this is some good stuff here. So stay tuned, people. Booze and Food's in full effect. I love that she's enjoying the food. Look, that's the trick to food. Why make food if it's not good, right?
Mm-hmm. It has a little kick to it too.
Oh, I know.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I did that one. No, I did. So he's like hesitant. He said, oh shit, that one was good. Our guy Miguel, if I get him, he said, he came over the first time I made this. I was just testing. This was a test, to be clear, the first time. And he was like, I said, you want a taco? You sit you here? And I didn't know it. He used to come to see his homeboy more at the time. I said, y'all make it? He's like, yeah, I'll try one. He said, yo, I'm watching you make this thing. He said, you ain't gonna try the food? I said, no, I don't need to try it. And so when he eats, he goes, yo, fuck, bro. He's crazy, really. He's like, you just nuked me on flavors. Like, what the fuck? He was like, do you share recipes? I was like, this ain't a recipe, man. I just thought this would work. He said, dude, this is fucking crazy. I said, you want another one? I just ate, yeah, I'll take another one, man. Just to be like, he said, this is fucking nuts, bro. He's like, what you make this thing at? And it was like, I love fusion. So when you see fusion stuff, you go, hey, what's the trick to fusing some foods together? Tacos make everything better, for being honest. And if you know how to like build flavor, it really just gets better. And I love spice, I love salt, I love acidity. Nothing's, like she said, it's not overdone. The chicken's properly fried, it's not greasy and oily. She cleaned her plate, that means life is amazing. It is what it should be. And this is just fucking good. Like, let me be very clear. This is just fucking good. There's some shit that I do, you go, oh, that's fucking good. Jamarcus has been here when people have tried some shit I made, like, is it supposed to taste like this? Like, I've never had this before. I was like, Jamarcus like, nope. Nope, it sure won't. You go to the restaurant, order the same thing. It will not taste like this. That's the beauty about food. So we got a lot of stuff to study. A lot of people want to work with. Stay tuned. We got at least 2 more with our friend Griselda here. She's been such a champion. She made custom tortillas. Trust me, I made the 2 on this, but I'm gonna eat her tortillas too, to be clear. I just know I'm hungry to 5 hostages. I ain't no little man. So I'm like 250 pounds. So this is like child's play, and it's a long night. So I'm about to make some more since it's a slapper like that. Any advice you got for him?
Go have fun.
Now, we might have a camera there when she started having fun. Like, I thought you said have fun. What are you doing? Don't look. I thought you said you wanted to have fun. Be nice to these people now. Punish always. It's like, that's a good word. Right? It make you scratch your head. Well, now. Go ahead, Money. Walk them through what you doing. Look, bro, let's move this over here because this taco's fall. Yeah. I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah, no, trust me.
That's some good eating right there. Ooh. You good, bro? So he's making. Oh, welcome to it. Let me shut the fuck up.
No, you're good, man. I mean, I always appreciate your what do we call it?
Perspective.
There you go. Anyways, I'm making a watermelon paloma. So I asked him, what are you gonna be making her? And he said, I'm gonna definitely lean towards the spice side. He kind of, as you guys have already seen and heard, the components that go into that. So I'm like, okay, let me make something that's gonna be sweet and refreshing. So it gives you that good balance. Now start with the tequila. Always start when you're building any cocktail. You always don't want to mix this first. You do your spirit last. And in this case, we're just doing 1 ounce fresh lime. And also, that's the other part. Make sure everything's fresh too, because it matters in drinks. You go buy some of that lime with all the preservative in it. Nah. You go buy a watermelon with all the preservative in it. Nah. So you always want to do things fresh, just like when you're cooking. And as you've seen, they do everything from scratch as well. The only thing we didn't make from scratch was the tequila. Yeah.
And that's only a matter of time, believe me.
That part right there.
I would tell you the tequila name that I'm going to drop once this week ago. We'll keep that off camera. We all know. They all know what it's going to be.
So I've already done 1 ounce of lime. Did 4 ounces of watermelon juice, fresh squeeze once again. 1 ounce of agave. And then 2 ounces of your tequila. In this case, a Blanco. And you could do it with an anejo or reposado, just going to give it a little more spice characteristic to it. So 2 ounces of that, hit it with some ice. And this is one of those cocktails you definitely enjoy in the summertime. And if you want, you can make a picture of this stuff as well by quantifying just the metrics. And always, my favorite thing to do is chilled glass. Now you can hit this with a little lime juice here on the plate, so I can hit it with a sugar rim. Now the other thing you could do with this also is you could do it with a tahini rim or a tahini sugar rim. Yeah. So that would definitely go well with this as well. And then we're gonna some more ice.
That's what happens when you've been cooking all day.
I know, right? Full sake. There you go. Uh-oh, there we go. Top with lime soda, or in this case, seltzer. And then you can garnish this with lime watermelon wedge. But here, my man, cheers, this is for you.
Oh, perfect, look.
Yeah,
And I'm always gonna drink up, Pippin.
So stay tuned, people, as always. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good, man. I'll be drinking the rest of that bottle tonight, but you guys, again, as always, thank you for watching this small segment within the segment of Jamarcus breaking down how to make something refreshing. Not everybody you're going to be around is going to want whiskey. It's imperative that we enhance our reach in terms of what we know, what we learn. And we have a young lady around who's like, hey, I know that whiskey was good, but a little bit much. So you go, okay, let's give her something refreshing. And as he said, this is a spicy, sweet meal. And I didn't even do nothing to the chicken. Like, I could have...
Man.
I could have... Keep it whiskey.